Molly of Denali, Very Itchy Day, based on a television episode written by RAYE LANKFORD. I'm super excited today because my family is going to pick Jack. That means blueberries in Winchin. We love to eat blueberries and we like to cook with them too, so we need lots of Jack. Ready to go, Molly? Asks my mom. Thanks for watching the store, she says to Toey. Happy to help, Toey says. Don't forget bug repellent. I grabbed the repellent off the counter. It will keep mosquitoes from biting us. When we arrive at the river, there are tons of mosquitoes. Let's get on the water, Dad says. They won't be so bad there. We jump in the canoe and start to paddle, but the mosquitoes follow us. Pass the bug repellent, says Dad. Dad sprays the repellent. That's odd. This smells like dog perfume, he says. That's what you spray on dogs when they roll in something stinky. Oops. I just sprayed my dog Zuki with dog perfume this morning. I must have mixed up the bottles on the counter. We head to shore and make a fire. The smoke keeps the mosquitoes from biting us. The problem is we can't pick Jack if we're stuck by the fire. We really need repellent. My grandmother used to make repellent from plants, but I don't know the recipe, says Mom. When I think of something, there's a book back at home that might have a recipe. I decide to call Toey, but first I climb a tree to get phone service. I ask Toey to find the book. I'll call you when I find the recipe, but here's an idea while you wait, he says. I heard that elephants cover their skin in mud to keep bug offs. We decide to try it. We take mud from the river and put it on our arms and faces, but the mosquitoes keep biting us. It's time to give up on the berries and head home, says Dad. Mom and I stay by the fire, and Dad canoes back for the truck. Mom sees how disappointed I am. We'll try another day, she says. Just then, Toey calls. Hey, I remember that elephants use mud to cool off, not for bugs, he says. No kidding, I say. While we're on the phone, Toey finds the recipe. We need 4 plants: yarrow, stinkweed, marigold, and wild onion. Mom and I start to look for the plants we need. Toey sends a picture of the ingredients to my phone. We use the pictures to make sure that we have the right plants. We put everything in a bucket. I take a video of us making the recipe. We squish up the plants. Base plants, Mom says. That means thank you in Cayucan. Thank you for protecting us from mosquitoes, says Mom. After we squish the plants, we add a little water. Time to test it out, says Mom. I put the mixture on my arms and face. I stand with my arms wide. I wait to see if bugs will bite me, but I don't feel anything. I'm not being bitten. The recipe worked. Just then, Dad pulls up in the truck. It took so long to get the repellent that it's time to go home. We'll have to pick berries another time. But wait, I see something. There are blueberries right on the bush by the truck. I run over and pick a few. I picked just enough Jacks to bake exactly 1 muffin. My parents and I decide to split it with Toey. Thanks for watching the store, says Mom. Let's eat, says Dad. The end.